Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Happy first day of fall. I don't know what the weather's like in your area, but today we have clouds, so it's appropriate that it's the first day of fall. But I hope your week is going well, and I'm so glad you're able to join me this morning. So let's go ahead and dive in. First of all, we're going to talk about the Heritage Makers Art for October. We're going to review our promotions and sales, go over our resources, and then discuss the next meeting. And I will warn you, this is going to be nice and short. Okay, so first off, we have our art for October. So let me full screen this and then we will give it a play. There you have it. Our art for October that will be coming on October 1st. So we're excited about that. This will get you in the spirit for the holidays, I am sure. Let me see if I can, back up and get you that link. Hang on just a second. So I'm going to go to YouTube. This will be one of our resources, and the easiest way to find it is to search for YGY Photo. Oops, you have to spell it right though. And then it is right there. And it's right up front right now, but you'll see that you can easily search for it in other ways too. Okay, there is the link to that. So we'll go ahead and go back to our PowerPoint. So hopefully you're excited about that. You'll be able to start on your holiday cards as soon as possible and work on, if you want to set up a book to record your memories from the holidays, then you can do that as well. All right, we've been talking about it. We're getting so close. We are actually been testing it recently. The new platform, YGY Photo, that combines Heritage Makers and Snap to Finish. We do not have a launch date. We will let you know as soon as it is available. I know there's concern about the fact that Flash is going away, not August, December 31st, 2020. I do want to assure you that going away means it's not supported. So things will still work on Flash. It's just that if the browser changes or the application changes, there will not be an update for the Flash, so it may break things, okay? But Flash will still be there to use, so no need to panic. But we are planning to get that out before then, so no worries. But keep in mind that your Heritage Makers projects will automatically be available in YGY Photo since we're using the same database. If you're working on Snap to Finish projects, you'll need to finish those and order them. That's the way that you can't edit them. So you'll need to use your finished projects in Snap to Finish, okay? So watch for announcement on that coming. Now for our promotions, this one is running through September 1st through October 31st. It's 15% off folded and flat cards, invitations, address labels, and it's in Heritage Makers and Snap to Finish. Snap to Finish does not have the address labels, but you can get those over in Heritage Makers. So take advantage of that special, get your holiday cards done early and get them in the mail so you can just sit back and enjoy the holidays and not have to stress about doing your card. Now we do have another one starting October 1st through November 30th, and this is all about gift giving. So get those gifts done. Your photo gifts are a great option, a great way to take advantage of your photos as well as give impactful gifts to your loved ones. So it's anything in the gifts or photo gifts category. So that includes things like notepad sets, calendars, mugs, and my mind just went back, playing cards, okay? So 15% off, that will start October 1st, and it goes until the end of November. So start planning for what you're going to do for your holiday gifts, or if you're doing calendars, that's a great time to get your calendar done and printed as well. Okay, we still have our Memories for Life sales going on, anywhere between 50 and 70%. We have had things sell out. We'll be getting that list updated this week. Those are the links to that list, and the links never change, just the list on the other end. So make sure that you take advantage of anything that you might need. I know a lot of you will have Oktoberfest events coming up soon. These are great for giveaways or for giving to your attendees as they walk in the door. So take advantage of those Our Memories for Life specials. Same thing with Anthology. These are up to 75% off. They are not predefined bundles. They're individual products. And again, these, just like our Memories for Life products, are great for using at your events to do giveaways or to do as thank you gifts for coming or to teach classes from. So take advantage of these sales. Once they are gone, they are gone. And we will be updating this list as well. This link does not change, but the list on the other end does. I want to remind you about our YGY Photo Distributor Group that is for distributors. This is where we post information about upcoming specials. We answer questions about products, updates to anything. So this is a great place to send your teams, members that are distributors, okay? It's not for customers, it is for distributors that are trying to build their business and want to get their information out there, okay? I know we've had a lot join since convention, which is great. So encourage them to join, and we will verify their account if it's if they're not part of one of our other groups that has already verified their account, okay? Our YouTube channel, which I just showed you, is a great resource for things like the art previews, as well as recordings like this meeting and our previous Photo U and Studio U classes. It's a great resource, especially for your events. If you want to teach them how to do something, you could find a recording there that would walk you through a project or just a technique. So take advantage of the YouTube channel and use some of those at your events, or even just for yourself if you have questions about things. Another resource is the Youngevity videos. This is at video.youngevity.com, and there is a group just for the photo videos. So if I go here to video.youngevity.com, you'll see that I have a whole bunch of videos, and I can scroll down to, sorry, I gotta move my chat box out of the way. You can see photo here. So it'll show me all the photo ones, or I can narrow it down to Our Memories for Life, Snap to Finish, Heritage Makers, or just the Create With Us. Again, these are great resources for teaching people how to do things or getting inspiration. So please take advantage of those videos there. Next up is the Resource Center. Now the Resource Center, I love it most of all because of the blog and the blog posts that we have there from Candy and Helen that talk about different things you can do with Heritage Makers Snap to Finish. And there are previous ones for Our Memories for Life in there as well. Also, this is where you find your lists and things. So here's the Youngevity Resource Center. You can go to the blog, and it shows you all the blogs across the company. Or again, it is possible to narrow it down just to those products that you want to see. So let me get over here, products. Now I can go just to the photo blog posts, And you'll see that there is actually some red text that allows you, if you click on it, it will limit you just to whatever category it is that you want to see. So if you just want to see digital, you can click on digital and show you all the digital ones. Now, the other great resource here is all the way at the bottom. You need to go back to the Resource Center. And at the bottom, we have our product brochures, flyers, and catalogs. And in this area, we have the different categories, and one of them is photo. And this is also divided up. So you'll see here some resources for our Memories for Life. This is where we update the out of stock and discontinued lists. So if you want to grab the PDF, you can grab them from there. We also have in here Heritage Makers that has a few information sheets in it. Probably my favorite is the Photo Ideas and Inspiration, because these are actual pages, layouts, cards, whatever, and some of them have project sheets that you can use for creating projects at your events, okay? And there's even a few digital ones. So again, take advantage of this. There's some holiday cards ideas. They're not stepped out, but it does give you the inspiration for that. Okay, let's go back to our... And then the YGY Go-To app. This app is amazing. It works on your phone as well as on the desktop. And they recently redid the desktop so it's looks more like the phone version. So I need to redo my screen captures. But this is a wonderful place to see social squares, to get PDFs about recently released products. It's also a great way to connect with your customers, because you can send them through text, through email, through social media, any of these squares, videos, or PDFs, and you can actually see when they opened it and track them and follow up with them and say, hey, I saw that you read this. Can we get together and discuss something more? So take advantage of the YGY Go-To app. It is free. You must be a distributor though, not a preferred customer or a retail customer, because you do need to put your actual distributor ID in and your password that you use to log into back office, okay? So make sure you check that out if you haven't already, and see all the amazing things you can do with that. All right, that covers everything. As I said, short and sweet, because we just needed to review the things we launched last month for our specials for the through November. We will have our next meeting on October 27th. As a reminder for those of you who might have hopped on after I mentioned this, we do not have a date for Y Photo yet. We are testing it and hope to have that released soon, but we will give you information about it as soon as we can when that will be available. Any other questions anyone has for me this morning? I'm not seeing any other questions coming up. So I'm going to assume that everyone is happy and excited and ready for fall. So that being the case, we're going to wrap this up, and I am so grateful for you joining me this morning. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you October 27th back here. Thanks, bye.